Hey, what's up, B-Raj? Today we are going to be playing a deck inspired by one Brian Gottlieb. I was informed about this deck before the Invitational, but I did not pull the trigger on it. Instead, I played Urzatron, which I still think was a pretty good deck, frankly, but, you know, stuff happens. Um, so this is really, at its core, a devotion deck, but the end game is really just Karn. Karn or Garruk Wildspeaker. Druid is sort of orthogonal. Like, if you've noticed, we don't have a Vizier anywhere, but Leyline plus Druid is kind of insane, I think. So, we got a lot of mana creatures because the mana creatures are all just broken with Leyline. Like, frankly, like tapping any of these for 2 green is just busted. Oath is, dig for whatever you're missing for, like one of these, one of these. Fortunately, you cannot pick this one up, but you can pick up this. Burning-Tree, I think you're not allowed to not play, and I mean, frankly, once upon a time, it's been banned. I'm playing with banned cards here. How do you feel about that? And, Genesis Hydra. Huh. I never noticed that flavor text. The flavor text is designed by George Fan. I don't know how I missed that before, really. And the Tonic Booth, thank you for the 10-month resub. I'll open a chest for you in a second. I think Once Upon a Time is probably not great in the ordinary Druid deck. I think Eldari's Call is probably better, but here I think it's way different since the value of Nykthos is way higher. Obviously, I'm not sure. And really, I think this is... Yeah, I think getting a mana creature on turn 1 or a Nykthos on turn 2 is just such a big deal that I don't think you're allowed to not play for this card. And we have like a mini Karn package. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wurmcoil was the latest edition. I think sometimes there will be times where you want Wurmcoil and not Lattice because you can't defend your Karn or whatever. So the Wurmcoil is nice to have, and obviously if you just cast this versus burn or something, you probably win on the spot. Yeah, I played Old Devotion in 2013 in Modern. In fact, I can link you a very old blog post that I wrote back then. It's almost 6 years ago to this point. Yeah, it was a while ago, but I have played Nykthos off and on in Modern. Yeah, back then you could also play Eye of Ugin. So the deck looked a lot different. Anyways, yeah, we're going to Garruk, we're going to Karn, and we're going to Genesis Hydra. And like we have some other 2019 cards in our sideboard. So, I don't know. I think the deck is promising. If it's not insane, well, we can try other decks. That's what Magic's about. Alright, Pioneer, no thanks. Yeah, you're right. Doesn't have any other cards in common. Yo, Kanaxai, thank you for the sub. I'll just open the chests for you and Tonic Booth right now. Alright. Tonic Booth. Spellskite and Maronar. I wonder if Spellskite's probably not worth anything anymore, right? Huh. Well, I'm playing Modern, Bob and Chess, so probably not. I mean, didn't they already announce no Modern bans? Definitely could see your point with regards to Pioneer. Hello, Casey. Wow, Casey is such a looker noob. That's all I'm gonna say. Lucker noob. I'm joking, obviously, but Casey did defeat me in a green mirror in Pioneer. Yeah, you made some decisions that I don't agree with, but that's okay. You know, if the better player always wins, I would sometimes not win. Oh, what was the last card? Spellskite, right? What the hell? Where's the Spellskite? Maybe it's a mythic. Alright. Anyways, let's get to the games. Until someone else donates, then I'll open more chests. Sub or donation. Chests will be opened. Anyways, I had to pay like $200 or so to replace the graphics card because the old one had an electrical problem. Apparently this was like a well-known bug that was discovered about a year after I built the desktop. Yike. This is alright. Alright. Here we go. Match number 1. Playing against Enlightened Muppet. Let's see, what do I do? If I hit a mana elf, it's pretty good. I guess I'm supposed to keep mono band cards. Yeah, it's 2 pair with Once Upon a Time Forest Breeding Pole Kicker. Uh-oh, this is not good. Alright, probably dead now. Well, with 9 mana, 1 mana elves in your deck, the once is actually pretty... It's over 50% to hit an elf. And I think if you hit an elf, your hand's actually pretty good. Oh, I was supposed to play Forest. I got distracted, but I'm still gonna play this here. I disagree with that. That's the assessment I disagree with. Okay. Guess that is a plan. Let's see what our opponent's doing. So I put a bunch of bad cards to the bottom, so cracking the fetch doesn't do anything except shuffle them back in. Yeah, opponent might be Infect. That's fine. We have a Ballista, which is probably the highest value. Path my Druid. Okay. I'm fine with that. Okay. Everything's fine. And it's just Bant stuff, I think. Probably not on Druid. Alright, so now my library's been shuffled, so I'll just crack the fetch. So if I minus, it goes to 3. They can't equip. They can't play equip anyways. So do I just get Ballista? I guess I'll just plus because yeah, if they have another Hierarch, it's not great for me to do the thing because it would go to dead. They got a Sofaf, but now they're attacking my Karn, so everything's okay. Interesting. So this is a spell queller almost face up in my opinion. How do I want to avoid this? I guess I kind of don't care if they queller my Birds of Paradise. So I'll lead with birds, see what they do. Hydra is a 5-drop, but I kind of wanted to save it for one more turn if I can avoid it. I think I'll just make them waste time killing my Karn. I was hoping they would bite it on that Tim, but they didn't. I can still play it now. If they counter the Oath, I don't care. Okay, this is something, alright. Should I get Hierarch? Probably should get Hierarch. I think next turn I'm just going to make the biggest Walking Ballista, which is currently for 3. Oh, okay. Guess they didn't have color. Guess it makes sense for them to have that. So their hand is Sword of Feast and Famine and 3 unknowns. They could have Queller, yeah. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I think I'm gonna just minus and get a Ballista and play it for an enormous amount. Well, they can't put the sword on anything, right? Like that doesn't actually mean anything. Because they might have like Cryptic Command or something weird. I see. Okay. I'm okay with most of this going on. I mean, the real problem for them is I think the Ballista is just going to be so hard for them to beat. Like, we played this game towards a Ballista, and it's going to just, like, absolutely wreck my opponent, I think. Alright. I'm just going to take the free card. I don't think it's worth giving up 3 pings to defend the Karn. Because what I would have to do is I would have to block, then shoot this 3, and then shoot like a bird's. And then if they have another fire, it's not even that great for me. So I think I'm just going to take the free card. The Ballista is also nice insurance versus Spellcaller. If they go like Sword Equip onto one of their 1 toughness creatures, I can just shoot it. So it's not even that exciting for them. That was, I think... Okay, well... Okay, so what can we do here? Probably just start off with Karn. See what they do. Alright, here comes the Queller. I'll let the trigger resolve, then shoot the Queller 3 times. No one could have seen this coming, ever. Oh, I could have... Nah. Well, actually, maybe I should have attacked. Yeah, that might have been better, actually. Okay, but what do we want to do now? What happens if I get bridge and play it? Nothing? Not going to make a bridge this turn. Oh, I think it's worth fighting for it at this moment because it stops the sword equipped Tim. That's why I think it's worth it. I think attacking first was marginally better. Next turn I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. 9, 10 with the Garruk. That's fine. Well, I really don't think this game's going to be decided by life total, Tim. I think what's going to happen is my opponent's going to lose by a lot. Okay, well, maybe that does something. Okay, I guess it does that. Not even convinced I care about that. Yeah, that was my plan, Canoxai, as well. That was literally my plan. I think I'm going to look for a Leyline of Abundance. Because if I hit a Leyline, it's kind of nice. I guess if I attack Teferi, they play the collateral and I'm forced to spend mana to shoot. So I'm not going to do that. But feel pretty far ahead. We can just sit here and hide behind our stuff. Yo, what's up, Seeker? Alright. No. It's a mana flare for your mana creatures. Okay, so my Karn might die this turn. Actually, will it? I can block, shoot, and then I'll go to 1. Or I can block like that, shoot, and I'll go to 2. So probably do want to block though. Also note, it's funny, this gets around to Teferi because it just puts the permanent into play instead of casting it. Which I just realized now. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay. Do I care? Not really. There's only one Ballista in my 75, I believe, so it's hard to find a second thing. And yeah, I can plus on the skull, I know. Until my next turn, so they could hypothetically attack. Okay, that probably does something. I have to figure out what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I can do better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can play for X equals 4 to get 2 more, essentially. Yeah, I can, like, just go ballistic now. It's kind of insane. Gonna take another Oath, I think, over the Burning-Tree, just because I want to make sure I have another gas card. I don't think the extra mana is all that relevant. So I'm going to plus on the Barraskull. Well, first I'm going to make a ton of mana, play the birds because it pays for itself. Okay. I guess I got mana leaked, but I don't really care. I should have untapped the forest first, played the birds. That was a slight missed. Oh no. Actually, I think it works out the same. Hold on. I think my opponent conceded. Yep. Okay, well, we made an enormous ballista, and our opponent didn't want to play anymore. Now what? Sort of seems like I'm pre-boarded versus this opponent. I guess, you and your opponents. Is there a Pioneer ban? Feel free to link in the chat. Okay, no ban yet. Actually, Veil does not seem incredible to me in this matchup. Because, note, it doesn't actually protect your stuff from Spellcaller. Because, notably, Spellcaller exiles it instead of doing the other thing. I think I might just submit the same deck. Oko, you could make a case for Oko. Actually, I'm probably supposed to side in Oko. Yeah, nothing banned. That's what I read. I mean, there might be a ban next Monday. We're living Monday to Monday. Yo, what's up, Mustaval? Alright, I have to decide what I want to take out, if anything, for these Okos. Could be Devoted Druid kind of sucks on the draw. Though my opponent did path it. Oh god, Oko the Trickster. Say it ain't so. Yeah, I'm gonna side out Druid, I think is the actual answer. Okay, well, this hand is almost the nuts, I think. It turns off all of their equipment, Tim, and it's just like a mid-range mirror, so Oko is pretty valuable, I think. Alright, so they probably have a Queller. How do I want to navigate this? Yeah, I guess I'll Oath of Nissa first, see if they Queller it. Alright, they didn't. So one thing I could do, and it might be not very good, is to just take the Burning Tree and say go. But I think that's probably wrong. I'm going to just take the Noble Hierarch. The question is, which land do I play? I don't think I actually need the other Burning Tree. I think it's just overkill. This also taps for 2. Let's see what they do. I expect this to get swell colored. What's up, JJ flipped? That's okay though. It is the first match. I'm playing a little bit slowly. If the time actually becomes an issue, I'll speed it up, but I'm trying to think out my decisions to some degree of success. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 green pips. Okay, guess I'll try that again. I guess I could just pump my team here. It might just be better than playing into a Queller. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Oh, I should have fetched for the Dryad Arbor. I should have fetched Dryad Arbor, then pumped. That was actually a mistake as well. Okay, but now let's get in for 3 damage. Yeah, but I was supposed to get a Dryad Arbor, I think. So one downside of this, the collateral trades with that pretty effectively, but it's okay. I think I'm going to get Dryad Arbor this turn, though. Interesting. Are they going to hardcast Dire Skull? I'd be okay with that. What happens if they hardcast Dire Skull? I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green pips. What the hell? Okay, I guess I'll get Bridge then instead. Just debating if there's something else I can do. Probably not. They only have 3 cards. I'm not going to play around Fawn. Wow, they suck. No! Why? Everything's an oak. Sucks. At least they have to spend the Ojtai attacking this. Yeah, Teferi would have been less bad actually, but what happens if I attack them with all? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They go to 3. This attacks here, this attacks me. Then they die? Yeah, I think I'm just going to ignore the Oko. Well, I can't pump again, right? They have 10? Oh, they do. So I can't attack with everything, which means I have to leave something back. Guess I'll leave back. Five, 6, 7, 7, 10. All right. Go like that. Well, it's 8 to pump, so no. I mean, I guess I do have 6 more, but... Okay, well, it's going to be hard to beat this draw. The random Ojutai is, like, weird. Can't say I've seen a lot of random Ojutais in decks. Feels like you should actually block Burning-Tree Emissary. Alright. Oko and Ojutai would have been good, but I didn't have it. Interesting. This seems like I'm going to kill them next turn with my Garruk ult, if they let me attack. This is game 2 of round 1, playing against Bant Stoneblade stuff. I mean, if they don't have anything for this Garruk, I'm going to lethal them by a lot, I think. Discard. Okay. Cute. That murders the Burning Tree, and they... Yep, I can't cast it. Well, it doesn't really murder the Burning Tree, but it does do something. Sure. I'm going to attempt to kill my opponent. It's 20 minus some amount. So it looks like they're dead unless if they have fog. What is this deck? That's adorable. Traverse the Uvenwald. Devoted Druid. I think my opponent is pausing because they didn't realize that they were just dead on board. I doubt they're playing Fog, but I think my opponent's just like, did this just happen? Okay. Alright. Things happened. My opponent lost. Great. That was something, alright. Alright, playing against Hugo Free Test 1. Yeah, that's cute. I think his hand's actually pretty good. Alright, probably Storm. That's not where I want that to be, but that's okay. Less good. There really needed to be a land or a 1-mana elf. So I was like on 19 plus 9. It was a 28 outer, so I think it was fine to keep this, frankly. Land? Alright. Crisis sort of averted. I'm going to actually play Burning-Tree once upon a time because I want to look for the Nykthos because I think that's how I'm going to win. I think casting the Druid doesn't actually do much. Probably dead though. Yeah, probably. Maybe not. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. What can I do? I'm working out my options. I can play Garruk this turn and play Druid, so I guess that's probably correct. If they have Remand, it sucks, but whatever. Yeah, that seemed fairly likely, but I can't do anything about it. I'll offer the trades. Seems like they're almost never blocking there. Okay, I'm probably dead now. So they really need more gas, I think, because they only have one card in hand. I wonder if we're going to see the chained gifts. Gifts. I think I'm going to deny them a draw. I don't think mana is their bottleneck because no matter how you cut it, you have to give them one ritual, so they'll have enough mana to cast Past in Flames because it only costs a single red. So I think you're just supposed to actually cut off a draw here. So I'm gonna bin Manamorphose and Paretic. No, that normal heuristic, it doesn't apply here, Ruleborn, because they have three. It normally I would agree with you. If they only had one enabler, it's actually correct to bin the rituals. But here they will actually have infinity, right? Like, binning the rituals is actually pretty awful because it just gives them an extra draw. So I'm going to bin Manamorphose and Paretic. I think I'm going to still lose because they can chain gifts because they have so much mana because of the three enablers. And when you play mono green decks, you just accept losing to stuff like this. Like, it's like whatever. They just have to get Manamorphose, Grape Shot. They already have the Piff in the yard, so it's like kind of whatever. Like, I'm actually deterministically dead if they know how to play their deck now. Actually, I was dead when they had the Piff Gifts stuff. Like, it's kind of insane. I was just like super dead. But it's okay to lose. Like, don't think I could have done anything. It's a banning. Things happen. I'm not really like concerned about it one way or the other. Okay, so they're showing me they have repeal in their deck, at least. Okay, you win. Okay, I don't know why they revealed their hand. I could Oko their enablers, but I think that's actually a bad plan. The reason is, it's also pretty easy for them to not play enabler into Oko. One thing that Veil does, it actually counters Gifts Ungiven and draws you a card, so I'm actually going to side these in. Run in 26. I like it. Question is, what can I take out? Rebounded at 36 already? A lot of speculation going on. I think I'm going to have these Veils in my deck, but I don't know what to cut. Maybe Devoted Druid is the worst card? That sounds about right, actually. The plan is to have a fast Karn to get... Oh, there's no Trinisphere? So I have to, like, Lattice them fast, or get a Crypt to shut off gifts. / Past in Flames. This seems kind of like shit, no matter what I do, but... I think Veil is good enough. I think this hand is not good enough, though. I think this hand's also not good enough. Problem is, like... Well, there's a lot of problems. I guess I'll be satisfied with this. So I know I have two like kind of bad cards on the bottom, so I don't want to crack my fetch if possible. I'm probably going to lose. I don't really have many cards in my hand, and they don't really do anything. Note, if that Veil was a Devoted Druid, I would be slightly better off, but I'm not sure that's actually correct one or the other. Sleight of hand. Okay. Don't have to leave up the Veil this turn, so I'd rather deal with the point. Interesting. Are they going to Grape Shot both my mana creatures? Gifts Ungiven and Remand for your big spells, Eddie? Yes, you can. Also, getting your four drops remanded is not great for you either, so I think both of those reasons push it over the edge. Yes, gifts ungiven targets. That's not good, though. Probably dead, though. You've never played Gifts Ungiven versus Leyline of Sanctity? This is all shit. Well, I do not believe this is a very good matchup for this deck, so... Factor of Fiction does not target, actually. Well, let me put that in the kibosh. That is incorrect. You unban Mental Misstep. Thank you for the follow. Probably getting gifted and then dying next turn. I could have left up Veil, but the problem with doing that is I don't progress my own plan as well, so I think I would just die later. I think I'm gonna bin the Electromancer and Ritual, or in the Manamorphose. Damn it. Super dead now. I'm gonna make them show me the Grape Shot. Oh, they already have a Grape Shot. Alright, whatever. This is a waste of time now. Alright. Let's go to match 3 and hope not to queue into Gift Storm. It's a pretty good hand, I think. Interesting. I think I kind of just want breeding pool here. You could make a case for the Waterlogged Grove, though. Alright, I'll actually take Grove. Could be Urza or Shadow. We'll see which one in a sec. I guess it could be like some other weird deck that has Mishra's Bauble. Another bauble, huh? They baubled me. Honestly, this probably gives them all the information they need. So it's Shadow. Okay. Well, there goes my Garruk, but that's okay. I think I'll be fine. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay. Absolutely fine with this. This might be an angler or something. It's fine. Eight, go down to 6. Guess I can cycle this first. Nice. Clicking buttons. Do I even attack them? They would take 5, go to 6. If I sit, what happens? I can block with... I can double block, I guess. So I guess I'm supposed to sit. Because like attacking them just gives them the ability to play a bunch of big shadows. Whereas if I just sit here and pumping my creatures forever, how can they ever win? Alright. There goes both of the battle rages. Alright. Derp, 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 green cards. Call me Dart H. Thank you for the follow. Devoted Druid is horrible in this matchup. This card is good, and I think Veil is pretty good versus Shadow, generally speaking. I think I might side out. I'm not sure. I was thinking about that actually, Rog Bogglesworth. Alright, this might seem crazy. I'm going to set out 3 onces. Planert41, thank you for the follow. We're trying things for science. This definitely could be wrong. If someone has a strong opinion in the chat about that, let me know. Alright, well, this hand's a keep, so... Shadow or Oko takes away all abilities. Unban Mental Misstep. It becomes a 3/3 with no abilities. There goes my birds. Interesting. So my bird's going to get killed next turn is what you're saying, but I still have to play it? Whatevs. Not allowed to not play it there, I think. Would have had the turn 2 Oko. Would have been sick. Gurmier? Gurmagangor? We got a zombie fish in the house? We do. Nope. Turn late. Turn late, dollar short. Probably gonna lose to this Gurmag now. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna just look for more mana creatures. Don't think playing a Karn into anything else is really a good idea. Not looking good. Basically, I wanted to make them waste the mana that they're probably holding up for Stubborn Denial. That's what was going on with that play. Never balking. Another Gurmag. That would be kind of problematic. really not good for me. Gonna block with the Hydrant this turn. Hope I don't die to Battle Rage, obviously, but I'm not gonna play around it too much because I can't really afford to do so. (15 minus 2 is 13. All right, game 3. Don't want to change anything. Not particularly, I think. Keep this on 7 versus Shadow. Damn, I hate mulliganing versus decks with Thoughtseize, but this hand's not, like, great. One, probably not. Two, I have no idea. Alright, I'm gonna unhappily keep, I think. I think this is borderline, but keepable. 3, it's going well. Dukamoy. Welcome to the stream. I'm back with my working graphics card. Ben XDC, thank you for the follow. Quick note, if y'all have Amazon Prime, the best way to support this stream is to use your Twitch Prime to sub. Either to me or, you know, another content creator that you might be a fan of. I'm not discriminatory. Alright, let's just play both of these idiots out. Drawing a mana creature there was actually pretty good. Okay. So the trick here is I'm going to plus this turn and minus next turn, because if you minus this turn and they discard spell you, it's not great. Like, I really just want to blank the rest of their discard. So I'm going to plus this turn and play this other birds. So now if they have a discard spell, it's completely dead. Nice. If Prime subs deduct money from Jeff Bezos' personal account, then you should consider helping me out, you know? Alright. What do I want to do with this thing now? Interesting. Okay. I guess I will get something that costs So I could get Coating. I could get Bridge. Kind of feeling the Bridge, you know? There's a case for Coating, though. Definitely don't want to get Wurmcoil and play it this turn, because the problem is if they have like Disdainful Stroke, it's not very good to do that. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but the problem, one likely / possible holding is Disdainful Stroke. I think it's Coating or Bridge. And I think I'm actually going to get Bridge. Interplanar Bridge. Do you mean Planar Bridge? Try attack. They don't have a shadow, because if they had a shadow, they would just crack both their fetches last turn and play it. So I'm going to attack. It's Planar Bridge. I think that's the card you're thinking of. If they snap push on my birds, I'm just going to let it go and not use the Veil, because I care more about protecting my Ensnaring Bridge from like a K command or something. Oh, they might K command here. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, this is probably just snap push. I don't care. Because, like, if you snap push that, interesting. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I think I'm going to get Ballista now. Opponent has conceded. Got him! Alright, 2-1 so far with Devotion. There's been some games, alright. I'm not sure how to describe this deck. I think I might have gotten tricked again into trying a deck that's only okay. Alright, we got another match. Yeah, this is a keep. Once upon a time. Alright, so it's probably some green mirror. Windswept Heath. I accept. So next turn I can go Garruk, Burning-Tree. Oh no. This is a Teferi? Okay, well, guess I can only go this. Yeah, that's an old frame Noble Hierarch. It's a Judge promo IRL. So it's like foil only, but it looks pretty nice. Mark Zug. Just take 3. If I draw Nykthos, it's so much better to not block. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could play Garruk. Well, guess I'm not going to get to play Garruk anytime soon, but that's okay. Guess it's like Band Company, yeah. Nykthos would have been pretty good there, but, you know, only get to see 3 cards. I don't think I want to block, so I'll just attack for 3 instead. Okay. It's probably a better sign for me if they're spending 2 of their mana casting this first. Oh, I should have kept fetch for Dryad Arbor. You're absolutely correct. I should have played both of those off of those. Yep. That was pretty awful, actually. Uh-oh. So they have Druid. They have 1 card left, so they can't combo kill me next turn, but... yeah, should have had a Dryad Arbor in play this turn. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. So if I find Nykthos off the Oath, it would be so much better to Oath first, but how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go down to 1, play that and that. So I guess I do have extra, so I'll play Oath first. Because just the upside of finding Nykthos is, I think, enormous. Because what I really want to do is shut off getting combo killed. Guess that'll be good next turn probably, so take it. Tap the 2 forests and play Devoted Druid and say go. Hope nothing bad happens this turn. I'm not attacking this time. Yo, what's up, Cliffy? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Modern Devotion. Kind of hope I'm not dead. How does that look about me being dead? Oh. Okay, I guess I'm not dead. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ufi shuts off Ballista. But Karn shuts off their Ballista. Oh, also their Ballista is shut off. So, what do I want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I play another Leyline first, what happens? That goes down to 5. I could Karn for Bridge, but I'll still have 2 cards in my hand, so I think I'm supposed to play something else first. I don't think getting Lattice right now does anything because they can just have a bunch of creatures attack my Karn. So that's not advisable right now, I think. Alright, I think I can play the Leyline first, though. I only have 3 lands, right? How can I play Leyline just off lands? Oh, by untapping with Garruk? Actually, maybe I should have done that. Okay, that's probably a mistake. Not going to crack the Grove because I think the mana source is actually more valuable. If they have another Noble Hierarch exactly, they could kill my Karn, but okay, I guess they can't. So I guess we kill them instead, effectively. I don't know, I did not build this deck. Just trying some stuff to varying levels of success. I only have 1 floating Altair. If I put another card in my hand, they can use their creatures to attack the Karn. What if I just draw another spell? This is Genesis Hydra. Wait, whoops. They have an Oofy in play? Oh, shit. Oh my god, am I an idiot? Guess I am. I did not... Alright, maybe they won't figure it out. Okay, they conceded. Yes! Oh my god! We were Dob. Oh my god. We were 100% Dob. I tricked them real good. Well, you see, Kanoxai, you just have to do things at random, and then your opponent will get confused, and then they'll die. I think what's going to happen is I'm often going to Pithing Needle their Ballista, or their Druid with my Karn. Yeah, I just literally killed myself. Unfortunately, my opponent repunted to me, so... That is a valuable skill to sometimes have. Alright, hand's phenomenal if I hit a mana elf in my top 6 cards, so I'm gonna keep. Yo! Matt Murray, welcome to the stream. I will open a chest for you in a sec. That's not good. Whatever. Okay, we'll take that. What the hell is Vastu? I don't understand. Because I missed on a mana elf in 6 cards with a 9 of? Guess I'll try to bluff them, but... Really, playing the Burning Trees out doesn't do much, so I'm just going to sit here and try to bluff them. We're 2-1, but I accidentally killed myself once, and we also got destroyed by Storm once. So it looks like I'm dead right here. Hearsay. I'm gonna just wait for them to show that they actually have a win con left in their deck. Well, no, because I don't know if they have a win con left in their deck, Noxa, and I would like to know what it is. They also might not have the chat open. Well, person appeared to not reply. Yeah, I tried. Yo, John, you added a TFT egg and skin shard to the gift chest. I don't know what that means, but it's probably cool. Spellclawer, that's a good one to know about. Alright, there's the Ballista. I'll concede now. Okay, well, can't really do much except hope to derp them. I do think Oko is good in this matchup. Turning off their druids into elks is like pretty strong. That's not good enough. Needle is for Karn. Matt. Because I'm supposed to unhappily keep. Well, actually, how many blue sources are left in my deck? I should figure that out. Let's figure that out. You can play along at home by looking at the Cardboard Live extension. But let's figure out how many blue sources are left in the deck before I decide. I'm inclined to mulligan, but I'll count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, probably supposed to ship then. This is really not great either, but I guess I'm priced into keeping on 5. Because I don't think my 4s on average will kill better than this. Well, fine is definitely in quotes right here. I think I'm going to bottom Hydra and a Birds. Could bottom the Oath as well, but kind of think Oath finding the Karn is probably more likely to win. Could also bottom Hydra and land, actually, but that seems kind of crazy. Well, the Hydra should go for sure. The question is what else should go. Probably the birds. I think it's the birds. We're playing some 6-dimensional chess here. Okay. Get in that 1 point. Get in that 1 point, birds. Guess I play Karn. Hope nothing bad happens to me. Guess I'll just get Needle on the off chance I don't die this turn, but it doesn't seem great for me. Well, Matt, I could still die if they play Shalai, Voice of Plenty. Because it pumps all of their creatures infinitely large. Yeah, I mean, didn't expect you to know, obviously, but it is what it is, right? I think I'm probably dead, but we'll see what happens. Duskwatch Recruiter is not great for me. So now we'll see if they have Shalai or not. Well, no, because if they have Shalai, I just die to infinitely large Devoted Druid. I mean, what they can also do is just put, like, 20 creatures into play. Yeah, exactly. They can just do that as well. Which is probably lethal-ish. Spellcaller. Yeah, they can play, like, most of their creatures that only cost green mana. So I'm probably dead, but we'll see what happens. Well, I don't have Bridge in my hand, unfortunately. That's true. So actually I'm deterministically dead, right, Raj? Unless if they sided out, like, Hierarchs? Huh. I guess I'm actually just deterministically dead. I guess I'll see if they figure it out. But they're not putting any hierarchs into their hand in like 18 cards or so, so maybe they don't know that's the line, or they're just looking for Shalai. Alright, I'm done now. That's the Shalai. Okay, one more match to finish it out. I don't think I'm going to play another week with this deck. It's not, it's not really where I feel like being right now. Do I keep? I guess I like unhappily keep this hand. Not sure. It could actually be a mulligan, I guess, but get a forest, play birds. Next turn, play my fetch, play oath. Probably crack, get Dryad Arbor, but we'll see what happens. I think I might play a few matches with Urza next. Oh, this is a human strategy? Appears to be a human strategy. Well, that appears to be an Aether Vial strategy, obviously, but same difference, you know? Interesting. Did you? You can link it. I'll consider it. Currently, I just have Edgar's list loaded up to try. Thalia is actually kind of annoying here. Okay, well, that one's fine. Scry 2, that's fine. Yeah, I've had good times with Tracker, but well, that certainly is a way you could play Urza. Could just play Karn to shut off the Vial. That might be better. If I go Karn plus, they can really only attack it for 5 damage at most. Perhaps that's too unsafe. Because, like, also if I play Garruk next turn, I'll just untap with, like, 1,000 mana. So that's probably better to do. And this way I can also block if I want to. Not that I probably don't want to block, really. My Garruk does die to a Mantis Rider, but I think it's just going to be so hard to avoid that happening anyways. But also, well, no. Okay, so they could have Mantis Rider in their hand, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, now I'll worry about it. Good beats. Bally's Lieutenant? Oh. Okay. I'm going to play a 4/4 Hydra, try to hit something good. Also going to claim the Urza deck real quick. Sorry for the distraction real quick, but it'll only take a sec. Okay. Back to the game. Wait, where's the game? Okay. One of these cards does something and the other card literally just dies if I cast it, so we'll just do that. Fortunately, I don't have anything to do with the mana. Just say go. We'll trade a Hydra for a Mantis Rider next turn, I think. Yeah. Yeah, any donations are appreciated. Donations, subs, whatever you want to do, / can afford. They're all appreciated. Image, probably another Mantis Rider. Not great. Really not great. Let's see. No, I had to buy one on Amazon / Micro Center. Oh, let's see. I should figure out how much mana I'll have next turn. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the Nykthos. 8. If I don't block, take 12, go to 4. I would die to Malcontents, so I guess I just don't block. Hold on. If I block, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 from that, 6 from that, 7 from that. Nah, I think I'm supposed to just go to 4 and hope they don't have like main deck Deputy or something. It's just 4, right? Oh no, I can block one of these for free. Oh no, wait. Oh, it doesn't have flying, never mind. Okay, then I have literally no options. I forgot, some of the Hydras randomly have flying. I think I might be confused with Arbor Colossus. What is RMA? I don't know what that means. Whoops. Control-Z. Am I supposed to play Oath first? Or Once Upon a Time first? Play Once Upon a Time first. How does that change things? I believe it was not under warranty anymore. Which is the problem. Guess I'm supposed to play Once Upon a Time first. I can also choose not to take anything to be hellbent for an Ensnaring Bridge. So if that is the correct play, I might do that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, but I could also just get a Hydra for next turn, because what the board is going to look like next turn, assuming my bridge doesn't die, is I'll have stuff to cover the Noble Hierarch, which is the only creature that can attack me, right? Because I'll play both of these out. I'll play all three of the things I get off of that out, so I can have a Hydra in my hand safely. Yep. Qualtly Tan is the one who fixed my problem. Thank you and shout out to him. But we'll get an Ensnaring Bridge. I appear to be having some lag. It's not great. Probably just Magic Online lagging. Yo, what's up, Morphling 401? It's going well. Next turn I'm just going to get the Lattice and shut the game out, though, so... One, two, yeah, I have basically infinity mana. Like, not actually infinity, but enough to do what I want, so... Okay, that does nothing. You still can't attack with any of your creatures. Okay. Okay, so my opponent wants to keep playing. What's actually going to happen is I'm going to plus a few times, get Ballista, and make a enormous Ballista. I can restart the client, but I'm not going to yet. Or maybe I should. It's getting kind of annoying. Yeah, Ruby Storm can do that. Most decks can't because you have Simian Spirit Guide, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, my opponent finally conceded. Alright, they're humans? Maybe I don't even say anything. Kind of think Oko's still good here, too. I'm actually going to restart the client because of the lag. In the version you gave me a long time ago, did we have Spirit Guide or Petal, Cliffy? I don't even remember anymore. Yeah, Crumbling Vestige, Rog Bogglesworth. Oh no, I made you cut blue from the deck. Not the way you wanted to, I think, but I'm not sure. I'll let someone in the chat end. Do I want Oko in this matchup? Probably not, actually. Kind of think I just want to do my thing and ignore them. So, we'll try again. Well, I guess try again is a little bit facetious because we did win game one. It's getting a little bit chilly. Turn on the heat. I do not think you want to Veil versus humans. Yeah, I think the issue is Oko is not actually good versus humans because it sort of grows all of their creatures. Like all their average creature is smaller than a 3/3. So the real use case of Oko, I think, is to make 3/3s on your side. No, I'm not gonna bother with it. I think it's not good enough. Yeah, that's different. Humans is more zoo, less grindy. Whereas like Taxes is grindy and slow and trying to like prison you out. This looks like a keep to me versus humans. Yeah, Taxes also plays Stoneforge. Ever Oko a prelate? It's nice. Damn it. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's less nice because that works really poorly, to be fair. The other bad thing about Oko is you have to fetch blue versus them off of fetch. My opponent conceded. Okay, weird. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, but I will play some Urza in the next league. Did someone sub? I think someone subbed. Who was it? Oh, it was Matt. Matt, we'll open a chest for you real quick. I'm not sure if I opened a chest for you yet, but whatever. Mystical Tutor and Mary's Guile. Interesting. Okay. I'll be back in a few minutes for the other deck. We will play... Did I save it? Play this deck next. Yo, FPaw, thank you for the raid. Oh no, I messed it up. What the hell? Oh, well, it's fixable. Hold on, this is not right because obviously I don't have 75 in the main. Yo, Yama Killer, thanks for the host as well. Appreciate you. We're going to be playing this deck next. I have to use the restroom real quick, but we'll be right back. Alright, we're back for another League of Magic the Gathering. No, I punted a few matches. Let's see. Let me update the Cardboard Live extension for this deck. Well, I appreciate everyone coming to the stream tonight. I'm back. My graphics card is no longer on fire, as some would say. It was on fire last week, or whatever, however you want to put it. Can someone see if the deck was updated? Yes, exactly, Amulet, but not in a good way, unfortunately. What the hell? I like mismatching things. Yeah, alright. We'll fix all these things. Does everything match now? Okay, looks like everything matches. Alright,